Hello, hello, hello. Digital tea time with Tia here. I'm so excited for tonight. In a few minutes, we're going to have author J2 for a great interview. I'm so excited to talk to him. But before we do that, I'm told that the owner of T&J Publication or Presents Publications wants to come on and talk a little bit, and then we'll have J2. And I'm thrilled. So I'm waiting for that to come in, and once I see that, I will go ahead and take the interview there. So I hope everybody's doing well. Hello, Jaleesa. How are you? I hope this finds you well. Um, Hi, Sandra. How are you? So I'm excited. I'm very excited about tonight. As I was telling people earlier, you might have heard me say this. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let me start with TJ Edwards first. This is connecting. Hi, I'm
Hey
doing
sis, how you doing?
well. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Oh,
I'm blessed.
the owners. Sorry, I I think I said what did I say? If not the owners of T&J Publications Presents. I must have said, did I say what did I say? I said owners, right? Oh,
Yeah, I just got on
wow.
because this phone, I'm still trying to figure it out. Hey, Katina, how you doing, sis?
You never know with me, so I'm okay.
Love Miss Horton. I still ain't learned how to pronounce your name perfectly, but how you doing, sis? But yeah, definitely don't want to take up too much time,
Yeah,
because we're expecting J2's interview. So,
yeah. Well, tell us a
but
little bit about you signed him.
mhm,
What was that like? Like, what made you say I knew he's the one to sign?
because his work ethic.
Mm-hmm.
J2 is one of the individuals, kind of like myself, where he's all about supporting his children,
Yeah,
and he's family first. Me personally, I don't want nobody under my label, especially a male, that's not about supporting their family
yeah,
and putting their family first and trying to find a positive way to put food on the table.
yeah,
Because the system is already taking so many of us out of the household.
yeah,
So there were only a few positive brothers that I was able to bump heads with when I was, incarcerated and in prison and stuff like that. And he happens to be one of them. He's wild, no slouch. He about that life and done lived in those streets.
yeah,
It's another reason how we connected. But his work ethic and his family, the way he feel about his family, and his loyalty and his devotion. Specifically to myself and my wife, and now our entire team.
yeah,
So I stand behind him 100%, and I want to just make sure that he stays on the right path.
yeah.
So that's why I signed him.
Oh wow. Well, I told him earlier today, before the thing, I said I feel like in some ways you took my street lit virginity. He was the first street lit book I ever read.
Hmm.
And part of it was because it was a romance, I think, and it was the uh, Love of a Thug, Price of a Queen. And
Hmm.
I told him I was in love with his writing. Like I loved that book so much. I told like 20 people, you know. So I can see why you signed him. Talent is, he's got such great stories to tell, and he's such a fascinating author. you know.
Right. So, like I said, I stand behind him 100%, and he's also extremely passionate. He puts his heart into everything that he do,
Yeah.
and he's gotten a lot better with his writing and stuff like that. Even though there are a million different things that's going on in his life, but his children, they are the most important thing to him.
So
And when you come from where we come from, he come from Michigan. When Michigan has a lot of the slums, just like Chicago, where I'm from.
yeah,
It's very easy to jump back into that life because there are so many connections.
yeah,
For a dope boy, it's real easy to get back into the game.
yeah,
So this brother, he struggles with that because no matter where he go, his name rings in the street.
yeah,
So there are plenty of people that's trying to, you know, pull him back into the wrong thing. And his writing is one of the, most positive things, with the exception of his dogs and stuff like that.
yeah,
So this is one of the reasons why T&J Publications stand behind him, and we just want to keep this brother on the right path, and we want to introduce him to the readers. so that the readers can go, go on to a journey along with him. The brother, you can ask him anything you want to know. He's an open book. He goes live a lot. So
Yeah.
you can dive into his life and just give him your support and get his brother a chance and just know that everything that he does is for his children.
Yeah.
I wish more men were like that,
Yeah.
So,
His love for his
but
children's evident. I've watched some of his live feeds, and it's
hmm
all about his kids a lot of times. Like all the ones I've seen
hmm
anyway. Yeah, and they're so cute.
100%.
Oh,
And the reason why I'm sitting in darkness right now is because this moment is not about me, it's about him.
yeah,
So I just wanted to put my words, out there to let everybody know that I'm standing behind him 100%. But this moment is not about me; it's about my little brother, and I just want the best for him. And I feel like the best interviewer we could have got is the one that's interviewing him. So
ah,
with that being said, I'm gonna fall back and I'm gonna let him go and jump on. And like I said, if anybody got any questions, anything you want to know about him, put it out there. Don't make it easy for him because he come from nothing. He come from the gutter. It's always been hard. So be ready for that.
yeah.
So other than that, I send my love and I send my peace to everybody, man. Y'all hold your heads up out there. Be safe. Make sure you provide for your family. Love yourself first. And I'll see you in a little while.
All
Peace and
right,
blessings.
take care. Thanks so much, CJ. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you heard it there. The owner of TMJ Publications just was on here a second ago to just let us know just how awesome J2 is. I already knew it, but he wanted to make sure the readers watching this knew this. So we are going to get into him. I'm going to bring him on camera. Let's see if it lets me do it at this way. Let me see. Jordan, can you send me a request to come on? It's not letting me put you on for some reason. Hopefully he'll hear me say that. All right. Okay. Yeah. So so I'm just waiting for Jordan to send me a request to come on. And, it takes a little second because Facebook's slow sometimes. But I'm really excited about this interview. Just like I mentioned to the owner there, his was the first street lit book I ever read. So it has, as an author, he has a special place in my heart. And I'm an author myself, and I know sometimes that first book, you know, it touches you, like, you know what I mean? Like I will carry his book will stay with me the rest of my life. Not only because it was saying it won't let him. Not only because it was okay, one moment here. Where are you at? Okay, saying it won't let him do it. I'm trying to check here. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off for well, let me try again here. Hmm. Hmm. Saying it won't let him in, but when I press the thing, he's not even on there. I see Jaleesa, I see Sandra, I see TJ. Not even on here. Okay, well, maybe it'll pop up here in a second. Let's see here. Nope, not in that. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going. Okay, it's being recommended, Jordan, to leave and then come back in real quick. So like leave my feed and then come back in and see if you pop up there, because I see everybody but you. So hopefully that will work. So his book that I read, and he's got a couple of them out. But the one I was talking about, which is For the Love of, I think he's in here, The Price of a Queen. Yep, there he is. Okay, it says adding. Was the one I read, my first street lit book, and it was amazing to me, and it's just so special to me. And I hey, you!
We
Hey!
we done made it.
We made it! I'm so glad to see you. How are you, honey bun?
I'm doing all right.
You
I'm
look
here.
good. Oh, man. Well,
J
I was
is
talking.
here. I'm here.
You are here, huh?
TNJ's wildest. It's me. The come up boy himself. What's up?
We'll all clap for you.
TJ, what's up? Yes, we in the building. Tia, how
Yeah.
you doing this evening?
I'm doing okay, Daryl. How about you?
I'm doing all right, at the family house, so it's all love.
Yeah, that's always nice to be with your family. The owner of your publisher was just on here talking about how amazing you are, how
Watch it.
you're.
I was
Yeah.
watching. It was kind of weird, cause I ain't never had people talk about me when like, and I could hear about it, and it's good shit. Usually it's somebody talk about you behind you, and when you hear about it, it'd be like, oh yeah, he ain't shit. But y'all was speaking highly of me, so that made me feel good. So now we gonna kick this motherfucker off right.
Right? You deserve it. I think you deserve all the praise you're getting. You are a man who loves his family. You take care of your children. You are making money. You're writing books. You're living your life. I know that you were recently incarcerated. You're out and you're like, my kids. It's all about my children now, right?
It was that was the goal, but with my situation, uh, my lifestyle, I landed with some uh hard-headed women, so it's been rough, but we gonna keep on fighting. It's all there.
Yeah. Well, what do you think of fatherhood? Coming from where you come from, you're from the streets. Now you're a
I,
father yourself. What do you think?
uh, I mean, I don't know if my dad watching. If he is, I love you, but my dad really wasn't there. He know it's true, but it's all love. But I just want to be better than what I got. So that was my goal. It still is. I'm gonna keep fighting. So
Yeah. So,
boom.
asking us to fix the camera. So I don't know if it's me or him he's talking to, but oh, okay. I'll fix mine then. Oh, there you go. Well, I'm loving your hair. You got your tats going. You're very handsome. You know
Oh,
that? You are a
oh,
very handsome man.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm single. Tell them all I'm single too, and I
You
write
single?
back. I
You
got
hear it, ladies? Well, so tell me, what made you become a writer?
TJ Edwards.
What happened? Tell us how that happened.
Uh, I'm from Michigan. Uh,
Hmm.
I end up while breaking the law. I got caught in the process and told on, but it's all good. We back now. So I ended up at Jackson Correctional, but on the way on the bus, we left the prison that you gotta stay at until you get to go on where you at. And when this big ass dude get on the bus, big ass, bald headed, strong. I say that dude strong than a motherfucker, gotta be. And it was TJ Edwards, and he was. And I'm like, shit, I'm about to go to boot camp. I need to get in shape. He like, I'll work you out. And I'm looking like, not, not today. What you about to bench press me? No, hell no. But we end up, both of us for the love of basketball ended up connecting. And then he showed me his books, and I was knocking them out. 2 books a night. On the way to boot camp, I ain't had no TV, no nothing. I'm on the top bunk. 2 books. Hey, bro, I need another one. Bro, I need another book. Where that at? I need that. These your books? Yeah, these. It was hard to believe at first, like you really meeting somebody and I'm reading his material. But when you pull out 60 books, and it's the proof is in the pudding. The man is the truth, the best in the
Yeah.
game. And TNJ, we here to stay. But that's how I met him, and he was giving me books, and he told me, he said we played basketball every day, you know, and I just kept reading his books on the way to boot camp. I ended up leaving the boot camp. He told me, don't get kicked out of boot camp. Not me. Now I'm going home. Got to go back to Michigan. Uh, I ain't last 20 days in that motherfucker.
Seriously?
Hey, 19th day, I got caught with a cell phone. Facebook Live. Hello, Facebook. Hey, But you know, blessings come in weird ways because they sent me right back to that prison. They put me in isolation in the hole. You know, I think I was in there almost 3 months, but all the books like fantasy books and wizards. I'm from the hood. I don't want to read about magic and healing people. I ain't with that. Where I'm from, people don't get healed. You just die.
Yeah.
So
Oh my
I,
God.
all I could think about was I can't get none of them ghost books, none of them hood rich books, none of them T.J. Edwards. I can't get them in the hole. They don't got them in the library. I told my mom, I said, I need a pad of paper. She ordered me a pad of paper. It got there about a week. I said, I gotta have something to read. So I wrote something for me. So the Come Up Boys won, Money Over Peace. Uh, that's my first work. I think it's my best work. You like Love of a Thug, but
I do,
it's
because I'm a romantic
all of
whore.
them.
You know it.
Good. I mean, yeah, Love of a Thug, Price of a Queen is perfect for the day coming up, Sunday. Ain't that Sunday? All
Yep.
y'all with y'all special someones.
Yeah, it
So
is.
I'm looking at mine. Where's she at?
I think she's on here because I think there. You know, I'm sure she's on here. She's supporting you because I saw some of the ladies are like, "Oh, you are handsome," so I know that they're watching. So
Okay.
you know, yeah.
That's what I need to be watching these comments right here. Might
Well, you know,
be a couple of numbers in the comment section.
people are like, well, so you say your first one's your best one. You know, what made you make it a
Like,
series then? Was the story just not over?
uh, I just actually shout out to London, part of TJ. The real reason I'm here, cause he made me give the final ending of my book. The book wasn't done. I got released out the hole and I just threw it on my shelf. I'm out the hole. It's like a newfound freedom, basically, like being released into a world within a world. I can go
Yeah.
play basketball, lift weights, run, breathe, stretch.
Yeah.
Not in this 8x8 no more. So I'm like, I don't care about the book. This ain't what I do. But I seen him one night at the late night, and I'm like, what is you doing? Like, I'm writing a book. I'm like, what? He like, yeah, Ghost gonna publish me. I'm like, who? Like, yeah, that's big bro. Yeah, he like, yeah, he gonna publish. I'm like, I got a book. I wrote something. He like, go get it. I'm like, all right. I don't know if it's good or not. It is what it is with me. It passed my little 90 days. So I gave him the book. He brought it back at like 3 in the morning, knocking on my door. I finish it. I say, what? Finish it, bro. I'll be back tomorrow to get the rest. I threw it on my shelf. Man, London, get out of here. London's supposed to be in here too. Ghost
He'll
tag me.
be here, I'm sure, hon. You know, your friends love you. Well,
Probably 2K. He need to practice because he know how I'm coming. But yeah, London, he read that and for like 5 or 6 days straight, he wanted the last. Bro, you need like 2 chapters. I'm like, man, so one night I just got tired of him knocking at my door. I'm like, I'm gonna get this motherfucker this book. He gonna leave the fuck alone. I get it, and he took it over to the other side of the unit to TJ, and TJ said, what you want to do? I say, man, I was bored type. I mean, he like, no, this shit good. He like, yeah, it's good. We can send it out. We could do something. Would you take it serious? I'm like, shit, if you gonna give me the opportunity to feed my kids and not have to wear this right here and better be happy and smile my smile so all these pretty ladies can come holler at me.
I know.
I gotta take that. So I took that opportunity, and he signed me to his new company, T&J Publication Presents, which we welcomed you to the family as well.
I know, and I'm so grateful. And it has been such a pleasure meeting you and London, who you're talking about. London writes, you know, London is what he publishes. I see a lot of some of the other authors. MJ Monique is on here, and that. You know, you just patted the thing on your chest. Will you tell the viewers what it is you're wearing? Because I don't think they know. I was in the military, so I know what you're wearing. But
I think they all can tell what this is here. This is live in the flesh, street lit. This what I write is real. It's just I just put an exclamation point on it to give it more interest to the readers, because you don't want to hear me robbing somebody for $300. So I
Oh,
make it 3 kilos and $150,000, and now we done came from nothing to something, and it's our turn to shine. It's the Come Up Boys. My
yeah.
my life story with an exclamation point. Peso Jones, you know.
And
So
and so you wear it for your protection then, right? Because that's a bulletproof vest. I don't think people
oh,
get
this
that.
right here, yeah, this about 40 pounds of weight. This here's, you was in the military, so you know this head. So
Mm-hmm.
now like a newborn baby. Now this off me. But we in the country now. We at my mama house, so it ain't no problems.
Yeah.
And I don't know why they want problems with me. I just want to write a book and breed a dog, and
But
maybe wink at their girlfriend when they ain't looking.
now, your books, you said, come from real life experiences. Do you want to talk a little bit about what those experiences are?
I That's for the Come Up Boys series. That's for that in particular. That's not for the two more feminine books I wrote for more like the women's side of things. The Two Hearts and One King, and the, what is it? The Love of a Thug, Price of a Queen. Them was for the women, I guess. I guess we wanna
Well,
see it.
you know what? And it's good that you thought of us ladies, but don't sell yourself short on that
Oh,
book. It was
thank
gruesome.
you a lot of y'all, cause uh, it was more like, you gotta do this. I'm like, why? And it was hard. I'm like, man, I don't know how to put love with a woman into no book. I'm trying to turn up on Friday, get drunk, and leave her there and go somewhere else. So that's what I want to write about. Shoot 'em up, bang, bang. That's what I kept telling him, man. This shit hard. He send me back. No, you can't. Nope. Every day I'm going to the laundry room. TJ, the laundry porter, so he do our laundry. So I go in there. That's like the office. We in there. It's me, him, and London, and
Wow.
and him and London sparring, cause London is knucklehead. So him and London sparring. I'm laughing and I'm just taking it in and trying to soak in all the knowledge TJ had. So and
TJ
I guess it
TJ wants
worked.
you to put your vest on. He says all the women want you to wear your vest. It's sexy.
Oh, they like that, huh? I feel like a
Hmm.
star. This ain't a music video here.
Yeah, well, I think it also shows how strong you are, because you're right. That vest is very heavy. That is not something light to wear. And, the fact that you
You
might be.
would never know it was on me. You see me.
I think they want to get pictures of you. I think people are screenshotting this so they can see how good you look.
It's J2. We here. It's official. It's official. It's T and J, and we gonna take over the game.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. I'm in my mama house, so y'all probably like, he ain't live like that. My mama tried to get away from that. So don't get it twisted. We is really good. We is really with this shit. This my brother. Free my brother. 52 years. My
Oh
Esper.
no.
A lot of my stories is really his stories, cause
Yeah.
this the real. This J2. The two stand for Frenchie number 2, and that's my brother Frenchie.
Yeah.
So I'm the reincarnation of my brother, so I gotta do everything 2 times.
Yeah.
Gotta be 2 times as hard. That's why they hate me 2 times as much. So this right here weigh 2 times as much as them little piercing bullets they got. So we gonna be all right.
Yeah. Well,
TJ,
tell us
and
what
TJ,
got you here.
and TJ getting me up out of here anyway. Ain't that right, us man? Getting me up out of here anyway. So I ain't gotta. That's why I threw this off, because this is over with. We moving beyond this. It's just a couple little silly guys out there want to play tough guys in internet games. So it's necessary at the moment, but in due time, the boss man coming home too. So once he touched down, we gonna take off like jet flights, you know.
Right. Well, there's questions coming through the comments. They want to know what got you here. Like, I know a lot of it's in your books, so you don't want to give too much of it away. But what have you been through? Like, what really motivated you? You think to be where you're at now? Like, what brought you here?
Uh,
I don't mean just as an author. I mean in life in general. Like they're asking about your relationships with the mother of your children. They're asking you about all these things.
Talk about them. We don't get them no energy. They don't get no airplay.
You hear that, readers? You don't want to talk about that. Next question.
The baby mamas get, we just gonna blast their inbox and say, let J2 see his kids.
Yeah.
Hashtag that. But besides that, my mom a single mother, 5 boys. I'm the middle child. You know, she worked every day, all day in the bank, trying to make sure we was okay. Trying to make sure we had nice clothes, nice shoes, so we could keep up with our parents in the school. And we live in Grand Rapids, Michigan, Black Hills, Woolsey Street. You know, growing up, stealing bikes, stealing candies, stealing whatever, stealing cars. My auntie car with my older brother. Whatever we was doing bad, fighting, whatever, gang banging, you know. And it just kept progressing. Then my mom moved us to this house right here later on, trying to get us away from that. But I guess it might have been already locked in us, I guess. Me and my older 2 brothers maybe, but my younger 2 brothers, they doing right. Here, one of them right here.
Oh, hi, hon.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing decent, thank you.
Oh my goodness.
That's my little brother. He doing right, so my mom had to stop worrying after me. So I'm the last worry of the family. After me, we golden. So now I'm trying to fix myself and do better. But we moved up here to Whitehall, and it was like throwing a lion in a hen, what is called a hen house or some shit. Them little birds and shit. Throw a lion up in there. So we come up here and I mean, like the white people, like we wearing pajama pants to school, and they wearing Abercrombie and Finch. We wearing white tees and Air Force Ones. We chilling. We skipping school and smoking weed. They studying for school. Well, fuck that school. We hooping. We gonna bring y'all this championship. We gonna make y'all fans come. We gonna hoop. So we brought the hood now, the white dudes, and everybody started using our little lingo, our swag. So the parents and the man like that. We was called. Shit happened. My brother ended up going to prison in 2009. So once he went to prison, it was like, that was basically my father, my brother Ryan. So once he went to prison, it's like, fuck it, I'm out here. We gonna free my brother till he free, and we gonna thug it out. So it was to the streets. Forget school, forget whatever. Let's get high, party, and try to get rich.
You're doing this interview on your phone?
Yeah, it won't let me send you a request from the laptop, so I have
Can you do me a favor? Are you on an iPhone?
Yeah.
Can you put do not disturb on?
I can try. How I do that, bro?
You know how to do that?
You know,
Maybe your brother does. You know why I'm telling you to do this? It's because as your people are calling you and texting you, you go out. And you know, oh, he might have just paused me. So he'll be back in a second. Well, guys, you're hearing it here, you know. I mean, fascinating author right here. And how many times do I go live? You know, okay, phone was dead, but I'm here. Never seen Low Bro 100. Oh, yeah. So he should be back here in a second. I think he's just doing the Oh, thank you, MJ. Appreciate you. Okay, I guess he'll come back in here in 1 second. Um, yeah, I had him go out. I'll tell you why. For those of you who don't realize, and I don't know, I know, right, guys? The ladies, his name's J2. He's single. He's gonna come back in a second. So the reason why I had him put on Do Not Disturb is it's a weird thing between Facebook and an iPhone. When you're on live, if somebody calls your phone while you're live, it pauses the live feed. So when he stopped talking, it's because someone was texting or trying to call him. So I told him to put do not disturb on and then to come back to me. And so I think he's going to figure it out here in a second. He'll just come back in here in a second, hopefully. And he goes live. I've seen his feed. So do follow him on his profile. His feeds are fun and amazing. He's so talented. He loves his children. He's a great author. I'm hoping he'll come back here in 1 second. And, he's just a fabulous author who loves his family. And you heard him coming from 5 brothers. I can't even imagine that a single mom, 5 brothers. I'm just like, my mom had 4 children, I'm the middle, but, my dad was here. So his mom, that must have been so hard. I can't even imagine. So I'm hoping he'll come back on here in a second. And let me see if he's watching. Let me see if I can find him here. Oh, there he is. Okay, all right, he's back. Hopefully this will tell him. So all right, says it's adding on. He should be back. Okay, darling, sorry to do that to you. It's just that when they were calling you, it was pausing you and we couldn't hear you.
Okay. How long did that take, bro?
Hopefully this will tell him.
Yep. I'm used to them blue phones on the wall. You don't get all this shit. All right. Y'all hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What we was
You were telling us about your brother being like your father, and then when he went to jail, it kind of threw you for a loop, and you kind of started, I guess, your own, because you ended up incarcerated yourself, right? Twice?
Yeah, actually my next brother went to prison, I believe in 2010, the following year. So then it was just me. Then I went to jail and they released me from jail into a program and I ran from the program and I ended up getting caught with a gun. So before my oldest brother, Ryan, aka Frenchy Peso, before he got out on his first sentence, I was in prison doing three years. So then when it was time for me to get out at my 3 years, I ended up in maximum security level 5. So I sent the parole board here in Michigan from there, and they gave me a 12-month extension. So my brother was out, and by the time it was time for me to come home again, I got a letter from my mom with my brother on the West Michigan Most Wanted. So when I got out, it was his trial, and we ain't gonna mention no names or nothing, but so-and-so did his thing in that courtroom, and they gave my brother 52 years for armed robbery. Nobody died. So, like, and people get killed and get 12 years and 20 years. And my brother robbed somebody. He did shoot him. He paralyzed him. We understand that's 5, but 52 years for that is real heinous, I believe. So when I got out of prison, it was like, oh, I'm back out here. It's 2016. I just lost 4 years. I'm trying to catch up with my 19, 20, 21, 22-year-old self now, what I missed. So I jumped straight back in the streets. But it was like, that shit wasn't getting me nowhere. I was dropping dirty weekend, 30 days, 90 days, 120 days, get out, bouncing house to house, getting hot, partying, doing whatever. I went to Houston. I made it off parole, matter of fact. And 30 days later, I was in Wisconsin in jail, facing a Class C felony in Wisconsin, which is up to 40 years. And they was offering me 10 in and 10 out for some drugs. So it got rough there, and then the journey pursued, and now I'm here, and we about to take off.
Yeah.
That
Yeah. You talk about the cruelty of the legal system, 52 years for, and there's people who'll kill 10 people and get 10 years,
I mean, some people kill for a reason. Some people kill because they can't think right. But you got people who touching people, kids who don't get no time.
Yeah.
So, and that's the worst of the worst. So if you touching somebody's child, you should never come home. That's what I believe.
Yeah.
If
And
I
that's
rob, I rob you because I'm struggling and I'm hurting and I'm starving in these streets. Uh, we are human and we are animals by nature. It's animal instinct to get it how you got to get it. So if I got nothing, I'm gonna take it. If I can't find the means to make it, and nobody giving me opportunity, my appearance alone, it shields me from a lot of things. I can't get a lot of jobs. They look at me a certain way, uh, thinking I'm stupid, but they self are foolish for not knowing how much knowledge I have and how much I can do. And I mean, I can do it. I do tattoos, I draw, I sing, I rap, I do whatever. I mean, what do you want me to do? I can do it. I could be a masseuse if she need me to. I mean,
And I'm sure the ladies appreciate that. I'm sure the ladies appreciate you being a masseuse. Well, tell me about like these tattoos you have. Are these tattoos that you got in jail or from the outside?
um, all over. Jail, hotel room, my mama kitchen at 16, I believe, 17. I started tattooing. All over, wherever. You tattooing and it's cheap? I just want some tattoos. I love it. It's beautiful to me. It make me who I am. It's a story to tell. So
Do you have any that you did yourself on yourself, or
Shonda want me to sing.
you can if you want. I won't stop
Hey,
you.
I can rap. I guess I can rap or sing. Let's see. I say, my ex bitch made a clown of me, who laughing now, cause I'm wildin' now. Money don't fit in no wallet now. I stuff it in a bag, and I've been in my bag. I've been getting cash, and I see why they mad. Probably on a trip with a bitch in a different state, somewhere out in California, looking at some real estate with broken girls, some marijuana. And baby girl bad, fuck me good off the Molly water for a little change. Oh, bitch, let us play shit arcade. Got a little change, leveled up, had to switch lanes. I know that bitch mad now, hey. I know she see me getting cash now. I made a big change. Look at all these big rags. Got these niggas big mad. I'm fucking up a big bag. I used to be dead last. Now a nigga first class. Remember my first purse snatch back when I was dead broke. Now I'll buy your bitch a bag if she giving up that good. Hope don't know about me and I hope. Got some young niggas that'll blow about me. Hey, it's I don't really do it though. It's not for me.
But you're so good. Oh my
Oh,
goodness. I loved it. Man,
good.
you're so talented.
Hey, London think he funny. He gonna say you did the ones on your face. Your baby did, dude. You was there. You know these cartoon character tattoos. Come on, now.
I don't, you know what? You're so talented, and these ladies are loving you. Hell, I'm married. I'm like, oh my
Yeah,
God, he
look at
sings.
this.
Look
You, hey, London mad. Really, he only talking shit because he can't beat me in 2K20 what?
And I've seen you guys
Oh,
talk about that on the feed where
yeah,
you
waiting.
playing your games.
He be dodging me. It take 4 days to play one game. I be ready. 5 morning, I be messaging. That make it 4 in Wisconsin. We can get it up. You know, you know.
London's like, I'm asked if you could rap. So you learned. So did you tattoo in jail then? You did tattoos and stuff.
I learned in my mama's basement. I don't know. We wanted tattoos. We gonna get it by any means.
So did you do any of them on yourself though?
Yeah.
Let me see.
This the first tattoo I ever did. Right here is a clown.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
But see,
You
it
did
say
that
right
yourself?
here, It's a clowning since, and then my birth year right here, 92. I've been clowning since I came out my mama, so that's what I was trying to tell her when I said, why you let me order this tattoo gun off eBay? You know I'm clowning. What? We about to go nuts. TXA be in this bitch. Say what's up. Hey.
So tell me, TJ is asking about the portraits. These are coming out of the comments. Yeah, portraits.
Yeah, I draw portraits. I rather draw children. You know, it's a beautiful thing to draw a child. So if I can make your child look good to you, that's the hard thing about portraits. I'd be scared to make your loved one not look right to you. So, but TJ, no, I learned. He saw it, the development before boot camp. I started drawing my daughter's face, and I drew it in like 3 hours, I think. And he like, it was like no a number 2 pencil, no training, no nothing. He like, oh, bro, you should sell them. My wife can sell them on our site. Yeah, whatever. That's me. All right, yeah, whatever. But then people around the pod like, bro, I'll give you $10 in food. What's up? Shit, they take 85% of my money I get sent in, so we ain't getting no income in this motherfucker. So,
Well, you got people in the comments offering you, they want portraits and stuff, so you might be able to get commissioned.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm working on an order of 4 pictures. Oh shit, the deadline coming up. I gotta get to work. I've got a lot. We got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Breeding dogs, my passion dogs. I'm trying to stay out the streets. I'm trying to get this Come Up Boys Part 3 done, you know, so we can go to the next series. TNJ, we about to have these movies coming soon, so if y'all think I look that good, I might as well get my Denzel on.
Right?
Know? I mean, I ain't no actor. I'm just me. So.
But you know, if you're the truth, if you're real, and you are who, like, you write, you are like the characters in movies.
They call me No Lie because I am the truth. You know.
Right. And one person's asking what kind of dogs, real quick, and then TJ wants you to give some parting words to the readers.
We breeding American bullies.
Yeah.
Exotic micro bullies, pocket American pocket. But what he say? Do now what? Pardon
he
me.
Wants to know, like, if you wrapped up this interview, what is it you want the readers to know about you, your books, your work? You know.
Ooh. I don't be wanting people to know too much because people will be loose lips sink ships and all, but
you want them to buy your stuff, so you got to tell them something.
I'm working, you know. I got 4 books available on Amazon. We got the Come Up Boys series part 1 and 2, and then we got the Love of the Thug, Price of a Queen, which I think people should go get their significant other to read. It's a very good book.
It's amazing. And you know what? Men will enjoy it too, because there was some brutal parts in that. I was
it was worse than that. See, because if you read the Come Up Boys, you'll see that's what I write. So it was worse. And TJ like, bro, a bowl of tomato soup, bro, on the head. That's some I could picture it, but it's supposed to be a romance love story. Yeah, but
you know what I remember from reading it?
Be me, right?
The fingers being cut off is what I remember. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, you got to make it. I guess it caught your attention. I mean, so
it stuck with me.
I'm glad I caught your comment when you say I'm about to start reading, and I comment. I say I got a book, and you went and got it, and now I'm your favorite.
You are my favorite, honey. You know it. You know I love you. I tell everybody about you. I've told my husband, my friends. I'm trying to get, I tell the romance readers, that, I write romance. I tell them, check your book out.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I did do almost like 7 years in prison, so my pen game is nice. So I know how to cater to the women I can. We ain't gotta be girlfriend, boyfriend. We ain't gotta be nothing. But I could be that shoulder that you lean on. You can get my inbox. I can give you some good motivation speaking. I'm the guy for real. I should be back to all days. I'm the best thing smoking. It's only one of them, but it's two of me. It's
I'm
Jay.
blushing.
Yeah, you better get your husband.
I know, right? I can tell him.
Where you at? That's big bro. I don't want no smoke.
I'm going to tell the ladies in the group and watching this, author Beatrice just, for example, joined us. You know what?
I just bought all of you. Oh, I appreciate you. Yeah, you hear that, boss man? Checks coming soon, baby. Yeah, daddy needs new shoes.
I think some of the people want more romance from me. Do you think you'll do more romance?
I'm about to stalk you. Oh, girl. I might have to stalk you. What you look like?
If you all end up together, I want to be able to say I was a part of this.
TJ and Jalissa, they got them duo books. We can get it cracking. Yeah, MJ, it's the best thing to do. You from Michigan, MJ. TNJ Vacations. You from Michigan. You should have got my books before London's.
It's the loyalty to your state, right?
Yeah, we from the mitten, and we don't like Wisconsin. Even them people in Wisconsin,
it's true, Beatrice. I am blushing. He was rapping. He was like talking all sexy in that. He's looking good. I'm sitting here like.
And if I ain't the one, we got duos. We come in pairs.
Woo! He look young. How old? You 18, right? He 18?
He 21.
21. Okay, good. You look good too, sweetie.
He do everything you need him to do. He drives fast too. He gonna get you trying to.
I'm sorry. I am blushing because I'm not. Yeah.
I seen MJ page and she got them gold teeth. I say, oh yeah, MJ about to come out with some fire too. They better be ready.
Right? I know. And you know what? We're interviewing MJ Monique tomorrow. And guys, she told me, she goes, I'm keeping it real. I said, let's do this.
I'm telling you, hey, TJ and Jalissa, they done signed some real artists. And we variety, we got you. We got so many people. London, he cater. He's soft. He love women. He think he what's it called? Fabio or something. But he bald headed. But and it works for him, I guess. But he gonna cater to y'all needs. He gonna try to baby you and soothe you, run you some bath water. Not me. I'm coming in late, baby. Yeah.
You know what, though? That's great, guys, because I want the people watching this, especially the ladies, to know that you guys are looking out for them, that you and London are thinking of them when you write your books, Oh,
yeah. I mean, we was incarcerated writing these books, so when you read my books, you might have to press pause. You got to press pause. You got to slide that motherfucker to the side and go drink some water and walk the dog and come back and start that motherfucker. You gonna be like, hold on, I gotta still search this morning now.
You know what? I'm gonna hold you to that. I want you to finish.
For Sunday. Don't read J2 on y'all Sunday.
I'm gonna tell you, you need to finish your third book because you got to get it done, and then your next one should be a sexy, street lit romance. Get it in there for the ladies. Yeah.
All they gotta do is tell me what they want.
You hear that, readers? Tell him what you want. He said he's going to write it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you where you need to get. I'm trying to tell you, I should be a motivational speaker. That shit easy. I could just fill your head up with gas. That's all you want. Look, gas. I can gas you up.
I love you so much, Jordan. You know, like I said, I felt like you took my street lit virginity when I read your book. Now I'm just like,
Oh,
Shonda Lene wants to know how old you are.
28. I turned 28 in December. I'm a Christmas baby, but we don't do Christmas though. And we don't eat no pork, TJ. Them big ass pizzas you be making and shit. You know, you heavy on the pork, pepperoni god in that thing. Right? But yeah, I'm 28. I'm from Michigan, you know, the best state. You know, the only state that get off fire every time they rate it. You know, we don't take UP though. That's Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want none of that smoke. But bro, yeah, Michigan, Grand Rapids, Muskegon, and the Come Up Boys book is like I mix streets in of Muskegon and Grand Rapids, like, cause that's where I bounce back and forth. You know, I always tell people, Gun Rule made me, Ski Town paid me. You know I'm a little crazy. I'm a '90s baby. That's that leftover crack in my system from the '80s. You know, trying to get chopped in Michigan. Smoke something. You can't handle these.
Now, tell me, do you have
Yeah.
any? Oh, I see. You're getting love here.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Love me. I tell you, I should have been a star a long time ago, but I turned left. I should have went to the right side. You know how
You
it goes.
should. You know, but you know what? It's not too late, sweetie. It's not too late. You can do
Oh,
anything.
I came out that snow like, huh, you know, I'm half white. You know, I love that. I'm country with it too. We can go all in the woods. You know.
Well, I think a lot of women, I want to say 90% of women are equal opportunity lovers. Huh? They love men. It doesn't matter, you know, race, ethnicity. You know, you look handsome, you look good. That's all that matters, right? You know, in that way.
Say she a Gemini. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. She wanna fly me to LA. Girl, I'm on parole in the States. I can't move wrong.
You're gonna have to come to him.
Yeah, I gotta get permission. She said she wanna. Hey, listen, I ain't never been to Cali. My family originate from Cali, so I need some sun too, cause this winter shit up here fucking me over. But fly me out. What we gonna do out there though? I'm trying to know.
I think you're gonna mix scenes for your next book, maybe.
We about to turn up. I'm about to shoot a music video. Fuck it, I might a mixtape. TNJ Publications presents J2, the Come Up Boy.
It's a mixtape.
Yeah, we going global. Hey, ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I want to say, look, let's get serious now, cause I be playing, but I want to make sure TJ and Jalissa and the rest of the TNJ family know I've been bullshitting, cause I am a real street. You know, I really be out here, so I allowed myself to get caught up real fast in that life. So I've been fucking around, but I'm focused, baby. I got my laptop, that bitch in high gear, and my fingers, they working all of a sudden. I don't know. That carpal tunnel went away. It's the medication for me. Yeah, London, you missed the beginning, but we still here. I told you I had something for, you know, me and London, that's my guy. We talk every day. So I told him, I said, I'm turning up.
I don't know if you want to do this or not. People thought to take your shirt off.
What else?
That's okay.
Put my ass up on that thing. We gonna get it cracking. Fuck it. What's the details? Get this money.
London.
Yeah. My man scrub.
Look, London's like, I'm sorry, I missed the beginning. Oh, he's too funny. Now,
the shirt off. Ooh, I don't know, Beatrice. Let me see what you look like. Hold on,
oh my goodness. Not in the middle of your interview. Hold on, you can do that.
Hold on. It's Beatrice.
All right. Well, ask your brother. I mean, does he write? Is your brother gonna follow? Is he like you? Does he like to write and stuff?
My brother is into how you say it, hold the culture. How you say? My brother's a Bob Marley fan.
Oh wow.
We love weed. We in Michigan. We gonna get up. I'm a model. You gonna show me what? Oh shit. Okay.
TJ Gleason gonna be like, no more interviews with you, Tia.
Hey. Yeah, you got going up in the tea. Where the tea? I ain't got no tea. I got my dad beer. Shout out my mama. Shout out my mama for making me the great one.
So they're saying, Beatrice saying she's also a model. And
Ask it. Ask it. I don't know that language, girl. It's America. We speak America.
I think she's, I don't know. I think she was saying about she would show
that
you.
Means let's get it. That means she want my cash up.
She wants her cash.
My boss told me to keep it interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we out here. Fuck it. I ain't got shit else to do. We in the country. We live. No porn.
Look at TJ saying no porn. That's true. Don't get me kicked off Facebook.
Eat the chocolate drop I saw in the pics. London, what's it? Okay, now. Yay. Look, see, my boss told me no porn.
That's true. He said no porn. So tell me, if there was another person like you who wants to write, do you have any advice for them?
Do it. I mean,
do it.
I don't lie. What I don't know if a lot of people who write like outlines and things, like I don't do none of that shit. We ain't going like freestyle this shit. We gonna go. We gonna see if you know what you're doing. And right now, I freestyle. We could start a book next week, and we got 3 weeks. I'll have my shit done in 2 brand new work, fresh off the head. We could do a 8-chapter novella, and my shit gonna be fire. Whoever want it. I breed bullies. They stack off against each other. We can stack books against each other. I put Love of a Thug, Price of a Queen, versus somebody novella. Any other publication company want to smoke, T&J, we coming, and we all authentic. You know? So.
You know what? Maybe in the near future, get your 3rd book done, get a romance up, maybe me and you. I know I don't write like you, but I do write erotic. You know?
I'm a kinky motherfucker. I'm a young, what?
I write BDSM and all that kind of naughty stuff.
They hating on me. You know how they do. He chocolate. You know how the chocolate dudes be hating on it. I'm the best of both worlds, big bruh. Boom. He ain't say they can't see little bro.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up because that was.
What are you on?
Because I think you need to go and find the authors who love you. I think you need to go find these authors who love you. The ladies on here who want to see you.
Yeah, we going definitely have to network. We got in this web so J2 can.
Yes, and I don't want to hinder that any longer. So I'm gonna let you go do that. Make connections with other authors and the readers out there. Readers, I want you guys to follow him. He's amazing. He's hilarious. Look at how much he made me laugh today. Made me blush because he's sexy too. He's sexy. He's hilarious. He's a bad boy. I know you ladies love the bad boys out there.
Oh, I'm a good guy now, baby.
Good guy now was a reformed bad boy. Even better.
New and improved.
New and improved. Reformed bad. So we love you, J2.
All right, thanks.
We love your work.
Thanks,
you know, it was nice meeting your little handsome brother too.
Lorenz take over. T&J presents. You know what it is. We here. All right, love.
Love. Bye, sweetie.